Guys, what's going on? It is Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale. Today I've got a really interesting Miner Poison deck, probably like you haven't seen before. But first, let's welcome our first time guest on the channel, all the way from Pakistan. It is none other than Sherry. Sherry, what's up, my man? How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me on the channel today. It feels great.
No problem, dude. You are a free-to-play 20-win player. So happy to have you on the channel. I've known about you a long time in the community through our mutual friend Rizwan as a great player. And I want to ask, man, like, to start things out, tell us a little bit about yourself as a player, your history with Clash Royale, and we'll also take a look at the deck. And if you plan on playing in CRL since you got 20 wins this challenge.
So I've tried out for some CRL teams, and there were some visa issues, so I couldn't get on a team. But there are some chances I might play CRL Asia Season 2.
Yeah.
And I started playing competitive when I joined Tribe Academy. And I was pushing really high on ladder. So I got asked by their manager if I wanted to play for them. And that's when I started becoming a good player.
Awesome, man. So getting more reps in, getting more practice with other pros is when you felt you took your game to another level?
Yeah, and ladder helped a lot.
Yeah, for sure. It's interesting to hear that ladder helped you translate even to tournament level standard too. And we'll talk about this deck and everything else as we go through today's video. By the way, we're going to be trying to complete a 12-win grand challenge live for you guys today here at 9-0 right now. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right, so we got some wiggle room. We got some room to work with here. But I want to ask you, not to be controversial, but do you feel as a player from the Middle East, from Pakistan, like the visa issues, like it's tough to get a visa for the U.S. or for wherever they hold the World Finals, do you feel like that's almost, I don't want to use discriminatory in an overly negative sense, but do you feel like you have other players from different regions have a leg up on you? Because I kind of feel that way.
I mean, for CRLS, definitely, we have some problems, visa issues and communication problems. But for CRL China, it's easier to get on because there are not many visa issues. And also CRL Asia, it's easier to get on.
Yeah, okay, no doubt. But what if they have the what if you make a team and they have the finals in like LA? What do you do then?
Then I think it's like impossible to go there because of the visa issues.
That really sucks. That really sucks, but I guess there's nothing that I can do about it, certainly in this video. But anyway, I'm sorry that you have to go through that. But hey, let's go ahead and talk about the deck. And why don't you search for your first match and tell us a little bit about why you like this deck so much. I just showed my viewers it, and man, it's cool. I mean, we've seen Miner Poison with Mega Knight before, but you know, not with the newly Dark Prince and the Bridge. Do you play this like Miner Poison ship or like Bridge spam?
Against Beatdown, I mostly play it as Bridge spam, but I mostly try to chip with Miner, and when I have an opportunity to Bridge spam with Mega Knight or Dark Prince, then I play it as Bridge spam deck. Depends on the opponent's deck.
So it's kind of like a dual archetype. You've got Miner Control, Miner Chip, and Bridge spam. Maybe even 3 kind of in one.
Yeah.
All right, you searching for a match right now?
Yeah, I'm searching.
All right, we'll come back at you guys when we find our first match. All right, here we go.
Match.
I got you, man. All right, we'll give you the good luck Inferno Tower emote. I'm gonna get an Inferno Tower tattoo. What do you think of that, Sherry?
I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah. I imagine my audience is probably going to be like 50-50 on it's cool and 50-50 on it's the stupidest thing anybody's ever done. But anyway, getting back to the deck here. You started out with just the Bandit in response. Are you playing this deck normally a bit passively at the beginning or aggressively, or just, you know, how are you playing early game with this deck?
In the single elixir, I'm playing it normal, like a normal Miner Poison deck. But in double elixir, I'm a bit more aggressive.
Okay. Sounds good. So he Ram Riders you in the left, and you respond with a nice big fat Mega Knight there down on the... What do you think of the state of... what do you think of Mega Knight? Oh, he gives you the good game. How do you feel about this, Sherry? I'm not going to let him. Not going to let him BM my guess. No way.
Yeah, I think he's being overconfident because he's hard counter.
Well, he doesn't have... I'm assuming he has Snowball and not Zaps. So you have the Inferno Dragon for his P.E.K.K.A.
Yeah, I think he has Zap, maybe.
No. He has Snowball, man. He doesn't have Zap. And good defense there. Not afraid to use the defensive Miner. And now Utapon is has maybe a little bit of an elixir lead, so we'll see what happens here. So anyway, back to your points before I so rudely interrupted you. So early on, just kind of maybe getting a little bit minor chip damage, but otherwise just being reactive.
Yeah, if he plays his P.E.K.K.A. in the back, I can go aggressive with Mega Knight on the bridge.
Yeah, and I don't think he's gonna do that, knowing that you have. But who knows, right?
Yeah.
It looks like he's trying to adopt that same kind of passive.
But he's being really aggressive with his Ram Rider, and I can go opposite lane now.
Okay, opposite lane. So you wait till the P.E.K.K.A. is out and then hit it in the left?
Oh, yeah. Okay. And he has to play his Evis to defend, maybe.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
And now my Inferno Dragon will get a lot of value on his P.E.K.K.A.
Oh, man, there's that snowball. And look at that, man. Bandit dash on that left tower. Sweet.
And Dark Prince is still dashing on it.
Hell yeah, man. Looking good. All right, 30 seconds left. Zap, and you haven't taken 1 HP of damage so far. And he uses his P.E.K.K.A. in the back, so here we go. He's gonna try to tower trade or something.
Yeah, he's probably gonna let that tower go.
So here he goes, but you have Mega Knight in hand. Go ahead and use him there, and that's GG, man.
Yeah.
Well played, dude. Well played.
Lightning.
Yeah, and that's not it. He had lightning too, so that's not an easy matchup. You know, would you say that's a 50-50 matchup, or what do you give? Who do you give matchup on that one to? Maybe you, or since he didn't have Zap.
I feel like because he has lightning, I'd give matchup to him. But he was being really aggressive with his Ram Rider, so that's why he lost.
Yeah, so you were just able to punish that pretty easily. All right, let's go into the next match here. In between matches, I just want to kind of ask you just to kind of keep the dialogue going in case you go quick 3-0 here. We need to make the video long enough.
Yeah.
I'm curious about, like you said, you took your game to the next level when you joined the Tribe Academy team. What was that like? Like how many hours a day did you practice, and what were practices like amongst the pro players?
So I had a live event come. It was the first live event in Pakistan.
Okay.
And I started practicing daily.
Did you win that, or did you come in second, or?
I finished second.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, thank you.
No problem.
In Tribe Academy, when I had the live event coming up, I started practicing 7 to 8 hours a day.
Whoa. Okay.
And that really paid off.
Yeah, I can imagine so. So when you were practicing, what was that process like? Were you playing friendly battles? And what was it like? Let's just say you wanted to practice one deck. How did you go about it? Like, did you have somebody be your deck buddy where you told them what to play until you mastered it and then went on to the next archetype? Or how does that all work out?
If I wanted to learn a specific deck, I just played it on ladder and get really high. Or if I wanted to practice matchups, I just call one of my friends who I practice with.
Okay. And you've been playing
mostly.
Go ahead. Sorry.
So most of the practice, and I become really good player because of ladder mostly.
Okay.
Because there is really high level of gameplay. Every deck, like every player has mastered their main deck, so the gameplay is really high.
That's true. That's true. Because the higher you get up in ladder, you know the people you're going against. You know when you play Igor, you're not playing against Lavaloon. You know you're going against Mortar. Yeah. And you know that Everett is kind of like that to a certain extent, or a lot of people at top ladder, where they're playing mainly one archetype that they've mastered. Anyway, let's go ahead and cut here until we get to the next live match. Wow, look at that. No cut needed. Forget that. Forget I even said it. Going against PUBG. So, a really good player. I'm not sure who it is.
Yeah.
So your very
He's really high on ladder.
Yeah, your very first opening play is minor usually if you have it in hand, or?
Yeah, it's minor or just cycle zap on his tower.
So no one really runs, I shouldn't say no one. NATO is not as popular as it used to be. So why do people still send in minor in the obvious spot? Like I noticed you did it last match and he did it this match. Wouldn't you just be better off just sending it into an unorthodox location, just taking a gamble they don't have NATO?
Yeah, but there is a new Golem deck with Electro Dragon, which is really popular, and it has NATO.
That's true. And you don't want to really start out, especially with this deck, just giving a free activation.
Yeah, and against Golem, the free activation is
bad.
That can cost you the match.
Yep, no doubt, no doubt. So a zap there. And man,
I'm just gonna ignore the miner.
Okay.
Because I'm low.
So with a deck like this, it's not a heavy deck, it's not a cheap deck either. How much tower damage are you comfortable taking?
I'm comfortable taking to like 1500, but then I get in really defensive mode.
Okay. This guy's trying to like kind of chip you out a little bit. He's playing basically the Igor deck, and here you go with a miner on that left tower, just trying to get some more chip damage here.
Yeah, so that motor was really bad on his part.
Yeah, because you have Dark Prince, and not only will he distract it while the bandit kind of kills it, but Dark Prince will also respond to the Goblin Gang, so not too bad.
Yeah.
Now you counter push, you get both of his small spells out of hand, so that was another good trade for you.
Yeah. And I'm gonna switch lanes now.
Okay.
Because I haven't gotten enough damage on his left tower.
Okay.
And against Motor, maybe you're probably gonna go same lane.
Same lane. Against, yes. just in case we don't face it, against a Golem deck, that popular Golem deck that's everywhere right now, what is going to be... I'll let you deal with this first.
Yeah.
So nice zap. He has the Horde.
Yeah, Rascals are going to cause problems.
Yeah.
I unfortunately have to ignore the gang.
Mm-hmm.
But that's okay because he's going for the right tower.
Yep. So he tries to switch it up on you a little bit there. You might still... Okay.
Okay, he spent a lot.
Mm-hmm. And he is splitting his damage here, so not the end of the world. You're able to clean up that minion horde with a zap.
Yeah.
Nice little poison opportunity here, and you're right back in it damage-wise.
He's gonna play minion horde. I don't have zap in hand.
Unfortunate little luck there, but...
Yeah. He's gonna play miner.
Forces a poison out. Nice poison, though. Could have been worse. Not good, but could have been worse. 30 seconds into overtime here.
Yeah, since this deck doesn't have Evis, it's hard to defend against minion horde.
Yeah, no doubt. And plus, against one of the better players in the game. Doesn't help anything either. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Nice predictive. Yeah. Nice sap, though. Oh. I hate when Mega Knight dies in midair. Unless I'm playing against him. Oh, man! Those two goblins. Alright, well, there it is. GG's against a really good player, though. Let's go ahead.
Okay,
all right, match. Here we go. Against one me. So, in that last match, what do you think you could have done differently in hindsight?
I think I could have played my Mega Knight better. The Mega Knight I played in the back, I think that was bad.
Okay. So cycling, I noticed that you never really cycle Mega Knight, that being like the exception to the rule. But you really never play Mega Knight in back, huh?
Yeah, because the Rascal's got a lot of value and he can easily play Minion Horde on top.
Is there
the poison doesn't kill it.
Is there any time that you would play a Mega Knight in the back in this deck that it would be a good play?
I might play it against Royal Giant or Graveyard.
Okay. If you have the Elixir advantage, maybe?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Against Graveyard, yes, with Elixir advantage, but against Royal Giant, you probably want to do the same thing. Go Mega Knight in the back.
Okay, so when they go Royal Giant in the back, you respond with Mega Knight in the back, same lane, is what you mean? In
double, yes, but in single, if they go Royal Giant in the back, they're probably low on Elixir, and then I can punish them.
Got you. All right. So here we go. Nice early kind of. What is this? What is this dude playing? Is it a graveyard deck?
Yeah, it's Graveyard. He's using Dark Prince instead of Cannon Card.
Okay. So in this matchup here, yeah, are you going nice? Forcing a NATO out of... But...
Oh, charge damage.
Yeah.
It got charge damage.
Yeah. Dude, new Dark Prince is crazy, man. Some people in my comments still don't believe. They're just like, nah, he's just alright. I'm like, come on, man. He's so strong.
Yeah, he's OP.
He is OP. I don't see them nerfing him, though, because I don't think they would. I mentioned this in another video, too, but I don't think that they would go buff and nerf back-to-back. I don't think they like that look.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I don't think so, too.
You're going with a miner, and you're being very, obviously, just to state the obvious here, you are being very cautious. You're not taking... He's daring you to poison right now on defense.
Yeah.
Trying to give you... But you're saving your poison for the graveyard, and you can use it right now. So against graveyard, are you pretty much always using poison? Are you ever taking the bait and using poison on offense?
Not against this deck, because against Cannon Card, I probably would. Because Cannon Card dies with poison and zap.
Yeah.
But Dark poison does nothing to Dark Prince. Okay, so he poisons.
Dark Prince actually not that bad anymore against Graveyard because of his wider swing radius.
Yeah, and nothing was tanking for the Graveyard, so that's why I played. I didn't play poison.
There you go, take care of the Tombstone there. He did get some damage, so it's kind of close right now. Mega Knight comes down. Graveyard comes down. Poison comes down.
Against Ice Fist Nado, you probably want to go opposite lane, but I already got so much damage on his left tower.
Got you. You are, he's being very aggressive by poisoning every time.
Yeah.
Against really nothing. So now you're switching lanes here. Oof.
Yeah, because his Dark Prince was out of cycle.
So Miner's gonna get you plenty of chip
I
damage,
think
but
he'll go aggressive. That was a bit low.
he poisons again.
Yeah, he's being way too aggressive.
I agree. I mean, it might work out for him. He's getting some RNG there.
The Infernal Dragon Ball song doesn't matter.
Okay, so he's using a lot of elixir here.
Yeah, I'm gonna ignore the Dark Prince.
Okay.
He doesn't have Tombstone or Ice Fist. Now he has Ice Fist.
Ooh, the late Nado! Can you get the double? Can you get it? Oh my god.
That was so close.
Oh, there it is!
Oh.
Wow! Wow! Oh my god, the power of the bandit there, man.
Yeah.
Well done.
The
I was
Dark
scared
Prince
for a
was
moment. What?
He cannot stop my Mega Knight if he doesn't have Dark Prince in hand, and he just played it on my miner. So that's why I went opposite lane.
And it worked out for you. GG's, man. All right, here he goes for the 12 win. Be right back, guys. What I can ask now against Jose Jimenez. What do you think about Golem? Because I started to ask you before, I never got a chance. What's the correct play? Are you going Dark Prince Bandit opposite lane when they drop a Golem, or are you going Mega Knight opposite lane?
Most of the time I'm gonna go with Mega Knight, because if I go Bandit or Dark Prince, they can just defend with a Lumberjack, and then I'll have to answer the Lumberjack as well.
Okay. Interesting.
I think
I'm glad I asked that now, because I think I would have assumed the other. So no hit there, but yeah, he's running the Hog Rocket Princess, right?
Yeah. So I'm not gonna poison that, because I don't know if he has Minion Horde or not. Because there's a deck with Minion Horde, like Mini P.E.K.K.A. Princess. I didn't have Mega Knight in cycle.
Got you. Ice Golem. Still underrated.
Yeah, Ice Golem is OP.
Alright. So forcing kind of an Inferno Dragon out of your hands here.
Yeah, I have to overwhelm him, or if his Mini P.E.K.K.A. is out of cycle, I can go aggressive.
Yeah, this is one of those matchups. So are you you're taking obviously a little bit of a damage deficit here early on, but only 15 seconds remaining in single elixir time. So you're gonna try to build like a really big push in double elixir. Is that how you break the deck like this?
Yeah.
Forced to play a hog there. That's not what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and now I'll play it. Oh, I misplaced the banner. I was going to play it on the bridge, assuming he would mini P.E.K.K.A.
Well, you still hold him to just one hog hit. You had the zap there. Mega Knight goes down. 12-19 remaining. Run right into that mini P.E.K.K.A. to tank for the princess. Oh, wow. Okay. 2 princesses. You poison 1. He uses minions. Come to the poison, minions. Mega Knight's back in cycle.
Oh, so he's going to play... Oh, he just played his Ice Golem.
How did he get that hit, man?
Yeah, Hog gets a hit now.
Okay. Jeez, man. Unstoppable Hog. Oh, lightning instead of rocket.
Oh, he has lightning as well.
Oh, man. That's rough.
That's GG.
Yeah. So, it's all gonna come down to this, man. How many 12 wins have you already gotten with this deck?
Like 6 or 5 or 6.
It's different when you're on voice and I'm peppering you with the questions, huh?
Yeah, I've gotten like 3, 12, and 0.
Oops. The power, the curse of Ash, live. Alright, he just needs that lightning. There it is, finally, man. Alright, good game. Here we go, man. It all comes down to this. Here we go. And it's all coming down to this. From Kess Gaming. Good clan. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
So guards automatically think Lava Hound or Royal Giant. I'm gonna go Royal Giant. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too. He has Royal Giant. But he has that.
Okay. So who knows now?
Maybe it's Lava Hound.
Yeah. Maybe with a Mega Minion and the Zap as well. Oh, Sparky! Oh. Wow. Okay.
That's Goblin Giant Sparky.
Yep, Goblin Giant Sparky, probably with Hunter as well, so we'll see. We'll still get a hit though. Oh, look at Dark Prince is still targeting Sparky too. Oh my god. Now you can poison that Sparky out if you want to. Yes. Okay. Inferno Dragon's like, I got this. Oh, look at this counter push. Ooh, and you have the. He doesn't have Zap.
If he doesn't Zap.
Oh, the Inferno Dragon! Wow, well played there. That Dark Prince, almost killing, but I don't want to exaggerate. That Dark Prince on that Sparky was insane, man.
Yeah.
Looked like he's
That's
just gonna.
Because of the buff.
I know. That's crazy. And he's just gonna take all this damage trying to get an elixir lead. Dude, has he given up? Oh yeah, my god, he's given up. No, how dare you? Well, there it is, man. That one push, and he didn't want another piece of this deck or Sherry. Dude, congrats, man. Well done. Hey, you made us sweat it out a little bit, but you got there. Good job. Hey, I love the quick defeat here of the opponent. Nice, easy 3 crown. So, in hindsight, what would you... anything that we didn't talk about this deck that you think my viewers ought to know about it?
I mean, this deck was really popular in CRL, but it had Evis instead of Dark Prince. But I was using Ghost instead of Evis, and when Dark Prince got a buff, then I started using it, and I like won 4 to 5 GCs in a row. And
you stand by it.
Yeah, being less aggressive with your bandits and Dark Prince on the bridge, because it's just a minor poison deck. Some people play it like bridge spam, which it's not.
I got you.
It's a mistake.
Okay, well, hey, man, I think that my viewers hopefully will have picked up a lot of tips just by watching you play and hearing you describe the deck. So, wanted to thank you again for coming on the channel. Any shout-outs before we let you go, Sherry?
Shout out to Rizwan. He uploads Clash Royale. He streams Clash Royale three times a week on Black Box Gaming. And shout out to Brandon. He's the best manager in the world.
Awesome. So shout out to Rizza and to Brandon. I'll include Rizwan's links for you guys to check him out as well. He's another Pakistani pro, really good dude in the community. And Shari's went mute. Okay, what's going on over there? Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah.
Sounds like you were taking off on the back of a motorcycle live at the end of the video.
Yeah.
But that's gonna do it. Thanks again for coming on, Shari. I appreciate it, man.
Thanks for having me on today, Ash.
No problem at all. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I did. Check out Shari's information in the description below. Thanks to StatsRoyale.com. And, of course, a shout-out to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Guys, thanks so much for watching. And, as always, take care, guys.